This video is sponsored by MagicOnABudget.com. If you're looking for solid cards and great shipping, check out Magic on a Budget. And PlaneswalkersLibrary.com. From cards to counters, Planeswalker's Library is the place for whatever your Magic the Gathering gaming needs might be. On PlaneswalkersLibrary.com, use promo code LubuFuDecember12 to get 5% off your order during December 2012. Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Lubufu, and I'm here with a very special draft video. This draft was sponsored by c0copuff25. Go ahead and say hi to everyone.
How's it going, guys?
And he's gonna cue sort of thing, so he can see my screen and we're talking through spin. All I can do is hope that it doesn't crash. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Throwing the game not so bad. Throwing the draft that'd be kind of.
Oh, I've had fun times where the draft actually does take the best card. It was just like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna table. Okay.
But I had a crash on me once, and I just scrambled as hard as I could to go back up. I only missed one pick, thankfully.
That's good. Okay, let's see. I hear the pack opening noise. Hey, there we go. Okay, well, we have a few choices. Hypersonic Dragon's quite good.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of
I definitely like the Dragon.
The Dragon's solid. Phantom General, if I knew we were Celestia tokens, would be also solid.
Yeah.
Guildgate's always good. Giant Growth is solid. But, I mean, we open Hypersonic Dragon.
Yeah, the thing I like the most about the Dragon early is because you don't necessarily have to go Izzet with it. You could go either Azorius or Rakdos if you want with it and just splash it. So
exactly.
I mean, I don't want to go Izzet if we don't have to, but if we get the cards.
Izzet's by far the weakest of the guilds, and
yeah.
I always try my best not to, but I end up forcing Azorius for some reason. But let's see. Let's just take the Dragon, see what we've got coming up.
Usually, like 90% of the time, I go green, white, blue, or like green, white, red, wall. That's pretty much what I do.
Well, I mean, we get to follow up our Dragon with Street Spasm, I believe. I mean, Street Spasm's good. Cool. We have Hussar Patrol's also solid. Chainwalker if you're hyper, Rakdos, aggro.
Yeah, the Skywatch foil over there is pretty good.
Yeah, but removal's removal, and overloading a Street Spasm against a Rakdos deck is just... I love that feeling.
Yeah, it's pretty good, just blowing our whole deck out. This pack's a little bit
weak.
Less.
Yeah.
It's good.
We got an amazing two-headed giant card in Skullrend, but bad anywhere else.
Yeah. I had somebody do that to me when I was running a Golgari deck yesterday, and I'm like, why would you want to do this to me? He did it both games. I'm like, why would you actively want to do this to me?
Free scavenge.
And both times they hit a Dreadmangler.
Oh, wow. I really don't know what...
I think it's the Racketeer and, like, maybe the General, if we end up going that route.
I don't think
there's really not much in this pack.
I mean, General, right, goes kind of against... There's no Boros in this pack. I'm going to just take the Racketeer. It's not, a good one. And I kind of want to follow these up with picks that we have. Pass the Celestia train along. We'll see. If we continue getting past, we might just have to jump into it. Okay. What do we have here? Well, we've got... If we have to go the Izzet route, we've got Electromancer. Mine Rot's okay.
I actually like Electromancer a lot. I mean, the Izzet coming to us, I mean, it's kind of like Black with Avacyn. Black was by far the worst color, but if you're getting all the best cards in the color, then it's worth it to go into it. I'm
not going to take this as a signal because Mancer goes around late. Though I do think it is because Bluster Squall, Grasp, and Racketeer are also still in this pack.
Well, yeah. I do like the Bluster Squall.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of instant speed sleep. Or half asleep. It's like nap time. Yeah, I mean, we could take the Electromancer, start cutting a little bit into the Izzet, and see what goes around. We can always splash the, if we get anything insane. Oh, that's an Izzet key rune. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, man.
Removal.
Removal. At least it's good.
So, red is open, 5th pick Annihilating Fire, which is...
Yeah, it's by far the best
It's best red common in the set. I was like, oh, Key. Oh, wait, no. There's also important cards to keep in mind. There's also a Scorpion and a Rootborn Defense is still in it, but we're gonna take the Annihilating Fire.
Yeah, it's the obvious of the pack. The pack is very strong.
Right. Here we can take.
Super Fight's good. If you want to go the enchantment deck, which we really don't have that many enchantment decks, Ether Armor's pretty good.
I'm a fan of the enchantment decks, but you need I prefer it in an Azorius shell because you have cards like Arrest and Paralyzing Grasp and that sort of thing. Kind of an Action Induction. I really like that card.
It's a good one.
It cycles. Yeah. Okay, looks like it's a little bit laggy, but it seems like it's mostly okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm like maybe on a 2 or 3 second delay. So.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if it's only that. So here it's Skywatch, Grasp, or I'm leaning toward Guildgate.
I mean, the color is so open. This early, even with the Skywatch being good, it's really preference. I mean, personally, I'd pick the Skywatch, but if you want the Guildgate, that's fine with me.
I always end up losing on the Guildgate side. I never end up getting them because I don't take them high enough.
Well, I guess you're right because I'm so used to playing green where I actually have the ton of fixing. But I guess with the red shit, you don't have that much fixing, so you kind of want to take the Guildgates early.
Yeah, I'm gonna take at least this Guildgate here. I think that we can get another Skywatch later on the draft based on how far it's going.
Yeah.
And here, I think it's.
I'd go Doorkeeper.
You go Doorkeeper? I don't like Doorkeeper.
Yeah,
I don't like Doorkeeper at all.
I'm a fan of the wall decks. If you want to go Backlash, fine with that too. But I'm a fan of the wall decks.
The wall deck. I have. If I had seen an Axebane Guardian, I would jump into it because Axebane Guardian is what makes it tick. Doorkeeper in a blue-red in the blue-red shell we have. Doorkeeper is the only, apart from what Hover Barrier, blue defender.
Yeah, Hover Barrier.
And the other ones are in green.
It stops the. It's not like we're in a white-blue deck Azorius where we have the dramatic SUs.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it stops the Rakdos and the Golgari aggro decks, so...
Yeah, no, I like picking one of those up, especially in an Izzet deck. Here it's Pursuit of Flight or Tenement Crasher, and I think it's Pursuit of Flight.
Yeah, Tenement Crasher is much better in the Rakdos decks.
Right, exactly, it's a decent finisher. Horncaller's Chancey on the other card, but we're not in green at all, so we're just gonna cut this in.
And we'll definitely see the Tenement Crashers anyway. It's not like we're not gonna see those.
Okay. Second Guildgate.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Yeah. Well, we could have taken a Tower of the Guilds. Okay, this was...
I don't like that card.
I'm making... Yeah, no, that... Someone actually played it in Standard. It was actually a hysterical deck. Here, there's really... Yeah, I mean, we're not really taking anything of terrible relevance.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very late
good back.
Yeah, that's...
2 cards to have back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Paralyzing Grasp. I mean, it's not the best removal, but it's certainly solid.
Yeah.
Better in my opinion than another Racketeer. Take a Dispel, which I like having one inside board. Someone I know if it wasn't for signaling purposes, I would have passed this because if someone wants to give up a space in their deck to play a Racecourse Fury, please go ahead. Hopefully we just open Niv Mizzet or something like that. Oh. Oh. Would I be a bad person for taking this? I refuse to pass guild leaders.
I mean, there's a pretty giant right there.
Win the draft, pass Tristani.
Tristani, she's not even that high up in tickets. I think she's just only like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I mean,
let's.
But
I would definitely take the giant.
Yeah, I mean, the Giants is considerably better. I swear we're gonna lose to it. We're gonna lose to the Tristani.
They've gone on before. Pretty much, Tristani. What happened to me is they played it, and it just another Bloodfray Giant.
Yeah, another Bloodfray Giant. Yeah, no, that I think. Yeah, definitely getting 5/4 definitely seems good. Let's look at our cost art. Seems solid.
Yeah.
This is probably not gonna make the deck. So what sort of thing are we looking at? Are we looking more... I mean, these guys kind of want to push us in a more aggressive direction.
Yeah, they definitely do. I mean, with the Pursuit of Flight 2 on a Bloodfray Giant, what is that? That'd be a 7/5 flyer?
Yeah, it seems good.
Then we have Goblin Rally, Dino Charge. I guess Magus and Meltil are going to go crazy.
I don't think I'm that crazy. Goblin Rally is okay. I like Dino Charge more. Just because it can win you certain games, but with any, like, the tokens to follow it up.
Yeah.
So...
Would it be Vassal Soul then?
Would it be what?
Vassal Soul?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this is not a terribly good pick.
Dino Charge isn't a bad pick, but I feel like they have so much of a big high end
Yeah, I think we'll just take the Dino Charge. Vassal Soul just I haven't been impressed with like at all. It just gets shut down by the 2/3 flyers every time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Dino Charge or Vassal Soul, so I was just throwing it out there to say it's out there.
Okay, so we could go the more aggressive approach if we want to force this Rakdos Cackler, but I don't know if that's the thing.
There's really not much in the pack. So,
it's true. I mean, this is not +1/+1 counter, so it's not good. I kind of want to take the Cackler. I kind of want to try it out and see whether or not, like, if we go a little bit more on the aggressive side, maybe we get one of another Rakdos Guildgate late, because there was another one in the previous packs. And maybe we go splash the dragon, not play any of our other blue cards. Okay, well, this one is close, but I think it's between Frostburn Weird and Void Wielder.
I think we want the Weird.
I'm a huge fan of Frostburn Weird. I really like it. Firemind's Foresight, no, we're not playing it. As much as I want to play bad rares in draft.
In my prospects, in my last FNM, I opened up one of those, and some guy would pass me. He's like, "Well, at least you could win with it in EDH with Battle Wits," and I was like, "Oh, I guess that's good."
Yeah, there you go. This is.
Void Wielder is strong, but I don't know if it's what we really want to do.
Yeah, Void Wielder is probably the strongest card in the pack.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna take it. Maybe we're not quite going as aggressive as we thought, but we'll see. At worst, I mean, it's a Void Wielder. It's a solid 5-drop. It's no Mistraven. Okay.
No, it's not.
Mistraven was so good.
Yeah, it was an incredible card. I don't know why they would. I mean, that set was like full of like 10 good cards that were crazy good, and then everything else was mediocre.
I hated Absent Restore Limited. Okay, this pack, what do we have? This I'm not even considering. I mean, the only thing I see is the Paralyzing Grasp. The Rogue's Passage is also fine, because making a Bloodfray Giant unblockable is actually somewhat decent.
Yeah, I'm fine with Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Rogue's Passage. Like, it can just lead to some games being a blowout. And between these double guild gates already, I think our mana is going to be all right. We can afford one for the guild's passage. Oh wow. Super late Rage Mutt and late Lobber Crew.
Lobber Crew is my favorite card.
Oh no, Lobber Crew is I love Lobber Crew, but I'm saying that this Rage Mutt also should not still be in this pack. But we're taking the Lobber Crew just without a doubt. We don't have many spells to untap it, but it's fine. Okay, now my little pet peeve of drafting is going to come in. I love having a 1-up of Trader's Instinct effects in my deck.
Well, with the deck we have also, it's a very good one, because if we have one Bloodfray Giant on the table with Trader's Instinct, the biggest guy, we're going to blow them out.
Yeah.
I'm going to deal with it.
I mean, Trader's Instinct, so few people expect it. Like, you just, they overcommit and they say, okay, like, if it's a racing situation, they go all in, and then you play that, and then they're done.
Yeah.
Nothing here really in the pack.
Nope.
What do we not want to play against? I hate getting skull rended. I'm just going to take this away. The thing is, this card's just so good in Two-Headed Giant. Because each person discards 2 cards and they lose 4 life. Ugh.
At the pre-release, me and my friend came in second out of 10 in Blue Two-Headed Giant. Guard Snipe is very, very, very good in Two-Headed Giant.
Oh yeah, I lost that to it. Here we're gonna take the Batterhorn. We're not taking a 3rd Skull Rend. Yeah. So turns out also Deathrite Shaman also does double damage.
Yeah, it was my first time ever at a pre-release in Two-Headed Giant, and like the effects were sometimes it was just happening. It was so crazy. How is that even possible? I went at the pre-release in my Two-Headed Giant. We went 4-1, and the reason we lost that one game is because my one friend was stuck on 3 mana for the game, and then at the last they did 28 damage to us with Stab Wound, And then the last turn, I didn't notice that you can Druid's Deliverance, but you can just say I want to attack to the person. And they drew his Deliverance, and I didn't say attack to the person. Thank God we opened the best rare in the set.
Pack Rat?
Oh, Guild Feud.
Oh, you're talking about right now? No, we didn't open Search the City. So the pick is between either Thought Flare, Rakdos, Keyrune, Lobber Crew, Launch Party, but Keyrune is just so good.
I like Lobber Crew out of the group.
You like Lobber Crew over it?
It holds us over to the Bloodfray Giants. I mean, we don't really need the black yet at all. So.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why these are not hit. I guess I must have accidentally hit show all. I love Thought Flare, but I think you're right. I think double Lobber.
I really don't think we need the Thought Flare at this point. Sometimes you even wield. Some people don't like the notch. I mean, I'm not really that high on it.
Yeah, we'll see. I think drafting Lobber Crew. Oh, what instants or sorceries do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, there is a Gutter's Knife, but there's also an Explosive Impact in the pack.
I hate you, Gutter's Knife. I hate you so much. Why do you have to be in the same pack? Look at all this green, too. There's the Axebane Guardian. Ah, well. Yeah, I think the impact is probably better. We don't have enough. What instance we have? I count like 5? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think the impact is just a good finisher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hiding cards.
And there is so much green and white in the pack, it might even come back. You never know.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
You know the Frostburn weird?
Yeah, Frostburn weird. Our high end, we don't need the Skywatch. We just need more on the low end.
Yeah. I'm gonna start hiding.
We already have 3. We already have 3 bombs, so we just need to hold us over.
Yeah. Trying to make sure I hit everything I wanted to hit. Yeah. Okay. And maybe we table another Izzet. I mean, we don't need any more Izzet Guild Gates anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we're not splashing anything yet anyway.
What do we have here then? I'm a huge fan of Thrill Kill Assassin, more than I should, but go ahead. Did it cut off?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't really like Thrill Kill Assassin too much because it's always awkward. Like you.
I mean, we're not gonna play it in. Yeah, we're not playing it in this deck because we're not gonna hit black on turn 2.
Yeah.
We don't have enough multicolored spells to make Pyro Convergence good. So it's either Skywatch or Shred Freak. I think Skywatch just has better upside.
Yeah. The Shred Freak we might get in with 2, and then they're just gonna have something to block it, and it just comes up sitting on the board.
Exactly. Here.
Maybe an Action Junction.
That's what I think. I don't think another Paralyzing Grasp will do much.
No.
Maybe we get an Electric Relate. I hope so.
I think we will.
Hey, it's one of those undervalued. Okay. I don't think this is the deck for cancel.
No.
This doesn't do anything relevant, right? Yeah, it doesn't do anything relevant. We're not playing.
This pack's terrible for us.
What?
This pack is so bad for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already at 23 playables. We're just looking for stuff that might be better than what we have.
Yeah. I might take a cancel for sideboard, or an Essence Backlash in sideboard.
Well, we already have an Essence Backlash.
Yeah, I'll take a cancel.
With 2 Frostbone Weirds and 2 Lobber Crews, we're not really worried about creature matchups.
Yeah, let's just take a cancel for sideboard, but we definitely won't play it main. Come on. Stop lagging. There we go.
Yeah, you get one more pack of stuff we haven't seen yet?
Yep. And pack 3 was certainly underwhelming.
Yeah. I think it's between Spawn and Skywatch. I don't think we're going to play either one, to be honest, but...
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean, we're not even playing black, so I'm just going to take the Skywatch.
Okay, it's fine with that.
Oh, this is the last pack, because we have Syncopate, that we're probably not going to play. I think it's Electric Gree.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
it can just be a complete blowout. It certainly won't be main. But sometimes there's just random X ones that people have. Hey, look, Guild Feud or Thought Flare, yay! For a second I was like, oh yay, Guild Feud, yay! We don't have any good creatures, right? No, we don't have big creatures. We'd lose. Take the Thought Flare. Be happy.
I guess we play that over Battlehorn then?
Yeah. And here, there's really nothing in the pack.
Root Board Defense is
it's the best combat trick.
Yeah, it is the most annoying card.
I every time I try and build a deck, when I get it, I get so cut from Celestia. Nothing. I'll take what? Psychic Spirals, probably? No, I'll take Search Warrant, because if we're more aggressive, sideboard Search Warrant, for 60, who knows, man? And there's nothing here that's playable.
That presence is very scary, to be honest.
Opened a foil one of those. It was great, except not. Take away Paralyzing Grasp. It's better, but
if you're playing the wall deck, but you're playing the Golgari version of the wall deck, that presence is ridiculously good.
Oh, I can imagine.
But otherwise, it's terrible.
Anything's fine. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna play the Rakdos Cackler. I don't think we're like that hyper aggressive.
No.
I think we're more mid range. Play Bloodfray Giants and Hyper Dragon. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we definitely want to play. Street Spasm, Impact, Pair Giants, Double Lava Crew. I think Lava Crew was a good choice to pick up. I think you're definitely right on target with that one.
They're so good in creature matchups and late game. They just ping for one, and now you get two. They ping for two every turn, and we actually have a decent amount of double colored stuff. So maybe you get two for two in per turn on one of them.
And I mean they have to deal with it at some point.
It's just without high end, it doesn't make sense to take whatever else was in the pack. I forgot what it was. Thought Flare. It didn't make sense. To
yeah,
take
no. And they're tabled, like.
Yeah.
It was a good call.
Like I said, some people just don't like it. I personally, I'm like in the middle on it. If I see it like fourth pick, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna first pick it.
Let's see. What do we want to add in addition? We've got space for like 5 more. What
Void Wielder. I definitely put the Void Wielder in.
A single Skywatch. I don't know why I didn't put that in.
Pursuit of Flight. I mean, how much ground do we have? We have Frostborn Warriors. Yeah, Pursuit of Flight for sure.
And I don't want to play like Trickery main. We already have one Paralyzing Grasp. Is it worth playing a second one?
I don't think so.
Racketeer, second one?
We have one Racketeer already. I guess you could play a second Racketeer. Second Racketeer and Backlash, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was leaning. I was definitely leaning towards the Backlash, especially since we have double Lava Crew already.
Yeah.
And Backlash can sometimes just be a random blowout.
I mean, hopefully we'll be lucky enough to get a Frostborn Weird second turn, Lava Crew third turn, and just wait on the Backlash.
Oh, yeah. And then we're playing both Guild Gates, and going.
Definitely the Roach Patches.
Yeah.
Anywhere we can get Bloodfray Giant in is better.
But it'd be 4 mana Lava Axe. 5 mana. You're tapping it, so. Sounds good. Okay, now. And what do you suggest, MTGO, so we can see whether or not you're right?
So much more red than blue.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're playing Blood Giants, definitely, and look at our 3 slots full of red. We've got double red for Annihilating Fire as well. I'm just seeing whether or not 8/6 is right.
I think I'd go 9/5 because that still gives us 11 red sources and 7 blue sources. And if we're stuck on blue, it's not really that big of a deal because we're really missing out on Injunction, Skywatch, and Void Wielder.
Right. And Skywatch and Void Wielder are just later in the game too. I see your reasoning. Makes sense. Yeah, if we end up stuck on red, that would suck.
Yeah, that would be worse than getting stuck on blue.
Okay, magic submit button. Thank you guys all for watching, and keep your eyes open for the next rounds.